Welcome back to Vor's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing. We have another movie review for you, and this movie actually comes out this Tuesday, and it is from Scream Factory, and it is Shocker. Here's the front, here's your spine, and here's the back. And there is disc artwork. You get a 4K and a Blu-ray with this release. Okay, this movie is about a serial killer, Horace Pinker. What a name. But this young boy dreams about Pinker killing these people before it actually happens. And well, his foster dad is actually a cop, and he goes and tells him, though, this is happening, like, I just saw it. And this, foster dad doesn't want to believe him until it actually does happen. And they go through, and obviously Pinker gets the electric chair, and something goes wrong, and now he becomes pretty much pure energy, and he moves from body to body to body to continue trying to kill, because obviously he's a serial killer and that's what he wants to do. Well, the bodies don't hold up, so he ends up being able to go into an electrical outlet, and he finds out there's more power there, and he can travel through anything that has electricity in it.
TVs, cameras, anything.
Yep.
No matter what body he transfers to, he always has where his leg is being dragged.
Yes,
because that's how he was.
He's like.
But he likes to go after families and kill every damn one of them. Kids, wives.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter. But the boy in question, he was a football star. And of course, he was actually a pretty good football player when he paid attention, other than when he's looking at the women, which I was the same when I was playing football, but I paid attention, obviously, because their coach was on her ass all the time. But he had the cheerleaders there, and why not? The real short skirts, and they bent over, and you know how it is when it comes to school. Football and cheerleaders and
when
whatnot.
You're young, I get it.
Going behind the bleachers, and
Hey, you ain't going behind the bleachers.
But I enjoyed the heck out of this movie. It is a Wes Craven film. It's from 1989, I believe.
Yes, it is.
1989, yeah. Good. Well, we're going to talk about the 4K first. So this one houses the 4K. Has a 4K restoration from the original camera negative. Presented in Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. Once again, Dolby Atmos is in another movie. So, audio commentary, director of photography, Jocks Hyken, co-producer Robert Engelman, and composer William Goldstein. Audio commentary, writer-director Wes Craven. Now you have the Blu-ray, which has new features on it also. So.
Yeah.
Of course, this house is just a theatrical cut, just like the 4K disc, but it had a new restoration from the original camera negative, new interview with composer William Goldstein, new interview with actor Peter Berg, new interview with production designer Cynthia Charette, audio commentary Jocks Hyken, Robert Engelman, and William Goldstein, audio commentary with Wes Craven, Cable Guy interview with actor Mitch Pileggi, Allison's Adventures, interview with actor Cammie Cooper. It's a live interview with executive producer Shep Gordon. No More Mr. Nice Guy. The music of Shocker, featuring interview with music supervisor Desmond Child and soundtrack artist Bruce Kulick, which is Kiss, Jason McMaster, Dangerous Toys, Kane Roberts, Alice Cooper, and Dave Ellefson from Megadeth. Theatrical trailer, radio spots, storyboard gallery, TV spots, vintage making of, and a still gallery accompanies this release. And this movie runs about close to an hour and 50 minutes. So you do not feel the burn whatsoever. This movie gets right in. The killing starts from the beginning and goes the whole way to the end. But I tell you, when Horace Pinker,
what a name.
is in the chair. The stuff that he says is just hilarious.
Yes.
Just to antagonize the son and the stepfather, who is the cop, because the son wanted to be present to see his execution.
Yes.
So, and of course, the cop also did too, because they wanted to get rid of him. Of course, there was one woman in there crying that she thought this was wrong, but that dumb bitch can go suck a dick. So,
I mean, murdered people.
Yeah, he murdered people.
He deserved the death penalty.
You want to show forgiveness for murderers? You should be murdered yourself.
Yeah.
So, shows just how some people in this world are just oblivious, stupid, and misinformed. So, the 4K transfer on this. As soon as the screen comes up, when it gets to the actual Shocker screen where you can get
The
your
main
setup,
screen.
the main screen where you can get in with your setups and chapter and all that crap. Sorry, that movie, that screen itself is crystal clear.
Yeah, and bright as hell too.
Yeah. And of course, you figure out what if you want Dolby Atmos or if you want the original stereo or
Right.
whatnot. But I would choose Dolby Atmos. But you jump in, the picture is on par from beginning to the end. There is no screw ups in this movie. It's no saturation, oversaturated. No, the blacks look good. Any color looks good. The current even looks good.
Yep.
It wasn't as bright as what I thought it was going to be, but they made it look like old school bright. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it looked really good.
They
like
kept
when he
that
was
in it.
jumping in and out of the TV, and with the electricity and everything, like that still had like the old school feel of it, which was really nice.
Had the old school and then had the new where the new transfer was in. But I like how they took upon this. They didn't just destroy everything in it, make it look all AI'd out.
No.
You got a solid transfer from beginning to end.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the
And
hell out of
it
it.
was very smooth transition from like the old school to the new school.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't any breaks or anything like that. Like it was like very smooth, very easy to go through.
Easy transitioning, more or less.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
No blur.
No blur at
No
all.
blur whatsoever, which you would expect from going from old to, but no. Solid the whole way through. Dolby Atmos was on par.
Always.
So, did you need Dolby Atmos in this? Probably not.
No.
I mean, you heard currents here and there. You heard it was mainly him going around and killing people, and them trying to catch up with him, and him going from body to body to body. I mean, you had fights in the park.
Yep.
That was very interesting when he went into the park and you had all kind of different. It goes. It's one of Wes Craven's better movies, I
Yes.
think. So, but
This is not a movie to sleep on.
yeah, I think it was done very well. I was hesitant to see this when it first came out, but I got it, watched it when the Blu-ray came out. I enjoyed the hell out of it. So when they announced that the 4K was coming, I'm like, yes.
We were both very excited about this one. He
Yeah.
actually introduced me, well, he's introduced me to a lot of movies, but he introduced me to this one, and I absolutely loved it the first time I watched it.
Scream knocked it out of the park again with another solid transfer. I mean, I can't have no complaints about this one at all. If people have complaints about this, I'm saying you need to get a new TV or get your eyes poked out and put new eyeballs in it, because I don't know what you're looking at. I know people see different, but I call you a complete dumbass when it comes to that. So, but transfer 5 out of 5.
Yes.
Period. I mean, the transitioning from the 80s style look, I know it was in 1989, but it was still the 80s. That's when everything was in its glory.
Yes.
Let's be honest. Then you back and forth, and you see no different shift in the color, picture, anything.
Not at all.
So Dolby Atmos was on par. Did you need it? Probably not. But it was a nice addition. You have that option to put Dolby Atmos in it. You don't have to put it in if you don't want it. You can just have the original soundtrack, which is always good to put that in, because a lot of older folks like to have the original soundtrack. We know one, Richard Diaz.
Yes.
He loves his original soundtrack, which that's good. But
It's always nice to have that option, that they don't just automatically take it out and they just give you the new one. They give you both options so you can decide what you really want to listen to.
you have new special features, you got new interviews, new commentaries, and you have all the old features ported over from the Blu-ray. So
Yes.
5 out of 5 down the board.
Down the board for Shocker.
Yeah. This comes out Tuesday.
Mhm.
I would recommend picking this up.
I would definitely pick this up day one.
Yeah, I mean it's a great movie. If you need more older Wes Craven movies, because once he got to Scream, let's be honest, it went to shit.
This is like one of his like hidden gem movies.
It really is. It really is. Who doesn't love Horace Pinker?
Yes.
Horace Pinker in 4K. The guy that played Horace Pinker, he killed it.
Yep.
I've never seen him in any other movie.
You probably have and just didn't realize it was him.
But to see him in this, he does a hell of a job. All the actors did a wonderful job in this movie. Do not sleep on it. This is the collector's edition. Comes out this Tuesday. Give it a chance. Scream did an excellent job on it. Transfer, sound, special features. That is it. We will see you on the next one.
Bye.